Hello everybody, this is Bram here. Today, we're going to be doing another Let's Talk video on Minecraft Dungeons. We're going to be watching the E3 reveal trailer, and then we're going to be deciphering it. And by the way, at the top of the description is going to be the video link. So yeah, if you want to go watch that for yourself, top of the description, video link. And this by Xbox Minecraft E3 2019 gameplay reveal trailer. That's which one it is. Top of the description. Yes, I've already told you this, but yeah. Before we start, please leave a like to tell me that you like the content, and please subscribe telling me that you want more like it, and hit the post notification so you can see when I upload a new video, obviously. So yeah, let's get right into the trailer. And by the way, on the deciphering part, if I miss some things, don't get mad at me, please don't. I do miss some things. I am human. Don't get mad at me. So yeah, just putting that out there. So we're gonna watch the trailer first. So yeah, let's get this done. So yeah, there's the trailer. Right now we're gonna be deciphering it. So yeah, but this is just by what I see, and I might be rewinding just in case I missed something. But yeah, so in the first part, it shows us this big giant guy, which I believe that he's gonna be one of the main bosses or one of the big guys, like one of the mages that they have in RPGs. But yes, this can be an RPG game as by what it's looking, and this will be one of my favorite ones because obviously Minecraft. But yeah, this guy is obviously a new guy. It's exclusive to this game. It's not a normal Minecraft. But yeah, this guy I think is gonna be like one of the main bosses, and it's gonna be really hard to fight. And he's bigger than you, obviously. And obviously, it's a brand new game from Minecraft. They have that big horn guy at the front. On this, if you can see, there's a Vindicator right here. So obviously, they're bringing back Vindicators. Um, and then there's just like this little lava layer type thing to make more of the dungeon part. This is just a trailer showing like different type of dungeons there are right here in this scene. And I need to get better view. This scene, you can see skeleton horse with a bunch of skeletons and like different shields. So like redid the weapons and the shields for this, and this is a little brighter place than the last scene too. Even though it's skeletons, but they like redid the weapons in this game and the character model. They did like redid everything, but made it look like Minecraft. Like obviously they're keeping skeletons, but back here, I don't know if I'll zoom in yet, but you can see the two skeletons guarding like the king. So that guy's gonna be a major boss that you're gonna have to fight because he's like king of the undead or something, or the skeletons. And as you can see here, there's like a bow. So yeah, that's that scene. Oh, I just passed it. So in the overworld, as you saw, there was just a zombie there. there's a creeper here. So they're bringing back the overworld and using that as like a dungeon. You could see like a broken down tower right here with a bunch of gold scattered out. So I bet you gold is going to play a big role in this. And where there was a skeleton dungeon, skeletons are in the overworld too. So I'm guessing they're keeping that main mechanic where mobs spawn in the overworld and stuff. And they're like one of the main enemies. But yeah, there's a bunch of gold piles everywhere. And then your character, it's like, oh no. It's like this type of person. You can tell he has like a long sword or something, but this character is a different model, as you can tell. It's not Steve. But yeah, they redid the characters, and then as you can tell, like most of the designs and stuff, they're not blocks. They're like trees, and they're like look more realistic, like this. You can see pixelated stuff, but they're not blocks. They're just pixelated small little rope blocks. But here's our first look at the gameplay. As you can tell, he just like used the Force from Star Wars on that skeleton. Let's do that again. So like you can see that it's gonna be from like a third person type of view. It's not gonna be first person like Minecraft, but it's gonna be a third person view. And right here, he like I think I see it now. It's a fishing rod. He's pulling him towards him, and then he's slicing him, which normally is really hard to do in Minecraft. But I bet you it's like ability in this. And then the Vindicators are back, and he has a little weird helmet on, but it's okay. But yeah, they're bringing back the bow right here, and there's gold in there. But as he uses the bow, he just switches back to his sword and then bow. That's a little unnormal. I need to go back a scene. So right here, as you can tell, there's armor. So I bet you that's the way they get armor. You don't craft it or anything. And these spiders in this one, as you can tell, they're throwing stuff. And it's leaving marks. So they're throwing stuff at the player. And in this scene, as you can tell, he stepped on a pressure plate. And it activated a piston. So yeah, when I saw that, I was like, Redstone is not going to be the same because there's no way this is going to be open. So yeah, this is an entirely different game for the Redstone. So yeah, as he comes off and that opens, yeah. In this GUI, they remade a hammer. Yeah, so as I saw that, I was like, Thor's hammer. And then later scenes, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, they redid like a damage and system, and I want to keep that screen. And as you can tell, you can switch out the weapons like he just did. So you have, I bet you the thing is, you have one weapon, two weapons, so you can like switch between them, like what they did with the bow and stuff. And then over here, you have like your power ups, like the fishing rod, and like maybe lightning. I don't know. But then you have a level system right here, which you can see that symbol up here, sort of. And then you have a power level, so I bet you need a certain power to be able to beat that. If you are under that power level, you are really good if you beat that level. And then the armor slot, so like unlike in Minecraft where there's boots, pants, armor, and head, it's just the armor slot right there. It's just the body, chest, plate. So and there's a number here, so I bet you that goes up. And then you've got over here, back over here, you've got the statistics of it, how fast it goes, the area of it, and the power. And then you've got these like weird items here. And as you can tell, symbol wise, I just noticed this, but there's a bow here, so it goes here. Sword there, then the armor there. And then these like little potion things are like the power ups for down here. And then you could scroll down in your inventory and there's different slots, so yeah. Okay. That's a different GUI, obviously. So and then they have like a rarity type thing, so I'm guessing this is uncommon and this is rare. So there's that scene. That's a lot to talk about. And then they have husks. And yet I want to go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. So yeah, it looks like it's like a tropical type place. There's a bunch of gold, so gold is gonna play a big role in this game. And there's a spider husk, so I don't know what type of dungeon this is, but it looks like a palm tree sand type thing. So right now he's going like to get a treasure chest by what it looked like. Right there is the treasure chest and it just opens. So I bet you just completed a challenge to open that or something. Right here, yeah, that's what I was mentioning, the hammer, like Thor. So he hits the ground and lightning goes everywhere. And then the other scene before, he just hits the ground and it splashes. So I bet you that's like an enchantment that he gets. That you could probably put in a sword too. But as you can tell right here, there's a bunch of cave spiders, vindicators, and zombies. So they're mixed. And this looks like a soul. Yeah, that looks like XP right there. That's probably what that is. And here's like the minecart scene from the first scene, so. And then right here, I think is the cursor where you move. No, maybe not. But as you can tell, there's a bunch of traps that just happened. And as you can tell right here, there's a mini map that you could open. You could still see your character, but you can see where the map is too. So I think that's a pretty cool addition because obviously you need a map. And here's a blade for the trap too. You can just run through, and then power core. So corrupted beacon. So that's another like power up. And then as you can tell, there's a bunch of weapons and enchantment, or not enchantments, but like there's a bunch of things in this thing. And then you could go up to level 40 on the hammer, wow, and then level 17. Stuff like that. And as I see up here, the emeralds, I think emeralds is the currency, but I bet you gold piles are just like a running theme in the dungeons, but I don't know exactly. Obviously, I'm just looking by what I see. So we'll figure it out when the game comes out, obviously in 2020. And he just used a power up. So yeah, and there's a villagers trapped here, so back here in this corner. So that's gonna be fun. Because I bet you it's like a, what do you call it, like a quest, unlock me or something. And then in this, you can tell that you can play with other players, and he's reviving the kid. So yeah, and then it's up to 4 players as you see these two people run in, and the character models are way different. So there they are in the mission, and here's a key. This key is a little weird because this is never seen before. This key, pick it up and then put it through, and then you open something. And you just activated a power up. Okay. By this scene, you could tell different levels of stuff. And he's got an iron golem, so that's an item there. It's like a power up type thing. So, yeah, he just called in a dog. Yeah, I won't go back, but there's a bunch of like moves to where that's just a compilation of what power ups there are. But right here, you can see the big guy and a bunch of mobs. So this is like a final dungeon, I'm guessing, or for a weird or something, for a world or whatever they are gonna call it. So yeah. And then Minecraft Dungeons and the end scene, and it comes to spring 2020. So there's the trailer review. And right here is where they show all the consoles. So obviously I'm gonna get the Xbox One. So yeah, this has been a really good trailer. I really can't wait for this game to come out. Obviously when it comes out, I'm getting it, and I'm gonna be doing videos on it. So yeah, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you really did enjoy it, please subscribe, obviously. And then if you really want to get notified by when I upload, click the notification bell. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and this has been Bram, and I'm out.